So people, I've been hearing a little. Well, I'm not here, but based off what my research and my sources would have informed me about is that for the Unity Cup, we might see a heavy, or should I say, quite a lot of local players in the squad for the Unity Cup. Now, I can't give any details on the names or who the players are, because Unity Cup is after the season ended. But based off what I'm hearing at this present moment, it seems to be quite a few local players who will be in that squad. Now, this is a good indication for the JPL. But what does that mean for the players who want to bed into the team or start the preparation for the Gold Cup? A good question. So welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. All right, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, I forget the YouTube stuff out of the way. Just really appreciate you guys consistently, really consistently tuning in. All right, so we're going to speak about the Unity Cup and just the messages I've received, or should I say my sources that have informed me that we should see quite a number of local players in the squad for the Unity Cup. Now, that also kind of asks the question, what is our Gold Cup squad gonna, or what's gonna go our Gold Cup squad gonna look like? And is this selection, or should I say the abundance of local players in the abundance of JPL players in the Reggae Boyz squad for the Unity Cup, does that mean that are these the same players who are going to transition into the Gold Cup squad? And are we seeing a shift where McLaren is going a little bit more towards the local players? Because we have to understand that the Gold Cup and the Unity Cup and the Gold Cup are the two competitions that we are going to have the largest amount of preparation for the upcoming World Cup. Albeit, let's say we still have the World Cup qualifiers. It's going to be quite interesting to see what the World Cup qualifiers squad is going to look like versus the World Cup squad and also the Unity Cup squad. Now, what I'm hearing could be maybe just they might try find out what is happening in the space, or they might try find out, they might try do a thing, and maybe me coming publicly, I go give them another idea of how to approach it. That certainly could be the case. But I'm quite interested to see what the Unity squad is going to look like, because I think the Unity Cup will come before the Gold Cup, I should believe. That would lead them into the Gold Cup. So in all aspects, that would mean that some of the players that we see for the Unity squad, our Unity Cup squad, might be the same players we see in the Gold Cup. If you get what I'm saying. But this leaves the door open for a lot of speculations, a lot of questions, quite a lot of questions surrounding the squad, surrounding the players, and also surrounding Steve McLaren. Now, one of the big aspects about the Unity Cup is that time period where it falls. It's going to fall, or should I say, it's going to fall, let me just make me a check, let me get that check there. Get it. But I know that the Unity Cup supposed to fall just JFF, go on the JFF page. The Unity Cup supposed to fall just before Nah, see it. Don't know if them put it up. Alright, so it's May. So in the period where the Unity Cup is going to be played, like that's normally the period where the players just finishing the long period in Europe, season in Europe, take their vacation. So I'm not sure that would be one of the reasons why quite so much of the JPL players are now preparing to be a part of the Unity Cup. Maybe they're looking at it and say, in the event we can't feel the strongest squad we have or we can get, we're definitely going to see if we can offset that with some of the JPL players, get them involved in what's happening, just like what they did with the I think it's the World Cup qualifiers. Yeah, the World Cup qualifiers. That could be the case. Because normally during May, season just ended, and most of the players would have gone on holidays during this time period and come back for June, where they start the World Cup qualifiers and also the Gold Cup. So that in all aspects is maybe the idea, maybe the plan, maybe how them plan to look about doing things. I really don't know. But me just give you the update when we get, so we might see quite a lot of the Jamaican Premier League players in the Unity Cup squad. And we just look on possible reasons why we might see that. And most of what I've come to is that maybe it's during the period or during the time period where the players who are coming from Europe might be getting their holidays, and they tend to, maybe you quite find a few of the players who tend to go off on their holidays and just ensure that they get that quality rest and recovery being done. So they might not be available for the Unity Cup. So all that is just quite interesting. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comment section. Smash the like button and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again until next time. MG Sports TV. We are out. God bless people outside. Boom.